is going on, everyone? Commodore Lads here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of Kingdom manga chapter 611. Now, the chapter has been out for some time, at least since yesterday. Shout out to Senscans and Turn Farmers for always bringing the greatness of Kingdom week in and week out, because a certain company in North America continues to fail us on a weekly, a monthly, and an annual basis. Now, as I said before, it came out yesterday. I had some stuff recorded, was uploading, saw the chapter was out, and to be honest with you, if you guys saw my videos yesterday, I was like half dead inside. Wasn't feeling good. I'm still not feeling good right now as it is, but I don't want to stretch it out any further and then be behind on Kingdom, even if it's by like a chapter or so. So I got myself some medicine in here, worked out a little bit, see if I can try and get out, the demons inside, so I can read this chapter and see what's going to transpire now since, Gyoun has been taking out the paint. And I saw a lot of comments of people saying, their feelings about how they felt in regards to, the whole battle and stuff, and just in general how Gyoun was kind of handled. Again, like I said, I was perfectly fine with the way it was handled because, again, fighting with a dead arm, Ohan wasn't at full strength. The way everything kind of came into place kind of worked in the favor for Ohan, in terms of the impact of the attack ricocheting towards Gyoun. It made sense. And I know for a lot of people, they're like, oh, we should have just got a huge battle and stuff. And it's like, they're both injured. Like, it happens in war. You can't expect a full-scale battle to come out with one guy who literally has one arm to work with. And, Ohan, who should virtually be dead. But anyways, things happen, but there's not much we can say on it now. Gyoun's out the game. Hopefully that means that we're now like a step further to actually concluding the arc itself. Now that, Chogaryu's gone, Gyoun's gone, now really just Ri Boku, Kisui, and them that gotta be taken care of, and then, the events in Gyu. So, I'm done talking. I want to see some progression. Without further ado, let's get into it, guys. Chapter 611 of Kingdom, here it is. It's crazy that we actually got an early chapter like on Monday, because usually it's like it's always like Wednesday, Thursday releases. So I'm happy I can get it out the way without having to rush home and trying to read it. All right, Volume 56, Chapter 611, and the title for the header over here says Osin's Advantage. Okay, what does Osin have in the bag this week? All right, let me get this thing. I bring news. Hon-sama has. What's happened to Hon-sama? He has successfully slain the enemy commander, Gyoun. What? So all the rest of his troops are here finding out the news that's going on. Are you sure? Has Hon-sama truly managed to take out? It's true. I was there to see it. Adjutant. Sir. He did it. Even in that state, Hon-sama has managed to bring down Gyoun. And he's like sobbing away. Because he figured, like, after all the things that happened to Ohan during the arc itself, like, there would be no chance he could pull it off. But, fate was in his side. The joyous news arrives, and you just see him breaking down. Everyone else is cheering away. And the morale just going right back up. They're lying. It's a trick. How could Gyoun-sama? No, look at our HQ. See all that cheering? Yeah, so you're seeing it now from two different views, because it's all mixed in together with the Chin Zhao troops. Guys that, of course, being from Gyoun's side are hearing the news, they can't believe what just happened. And everyone else now from Ohan's squad, they're just, they're happy as hell right now. Hon-sama has brought down Gyoun. Now's our chance to drive them back. Chapter 611, Osin's Advantage. So, hopefully we get the progression now going forward with the next move. Reporting, the young lord who has slain Gyoun. What? Really? All right, he's done. That's not what I like to. That's what I like to hear. It looks like Danza owes me 10 gold. You're putting money on this? A whole lot of gold. Oh, that kills me. Lower the Gyu flag so we can tell everyone Shin has won. Hey, why are you raising the He Shin flag? Ohan-sama was the one who did it. Come on, who cares? I care. It should be the Gyoku's flag. Hey, listen, I'll give Shin the credit. What did Ohan really do? Let's see. Gyoun-sama, throw away your weapons. Surrender yourselves. Gyoun-sama. You just see him there laying on his back with the hole right there afterwards from Ohan's attack. How dare you? Shit. No choice. Take them out. Are you okay, Shindono? Yeah. Hon-sama, are you okay? Maybe take off the armor. I'm fine. Shindono. I mean, that's kind of, what, I understand they're trying to take off the armor and stuff, but there's still a whole bunch of people from Gyoun's troops that are there. That's probably the least smartest thing you want to do in terms of, in a battle. You're not trying to take off no damn armor in case somebody comes in with a spear trying to run up on you. Like, no way. Gyoun was a strange man to go up against. Eh? Even in the middle of battle, he started to go on about lands or whatever. It's almost as if he... Shin. Karyo-ten. Captain. Shin, you did it. You took a Gyoun. He's like, nah, wasn't me. Smack. Why are you running up? Bro, this girl kills me. Wagwan. Sorry, you okay? Oh, he said Wagwan? I said, no, it's Wagwa, but it's still, look, my man says Wagwan. We out here. Sorry, you okay? Actually, no. Must be that wound from Jorin. Yeah, I mean, my boy's still hurt from before. Well, either way, Gyoun's out of the picture now. You know it. The word's spreading across the battlefield, and Zhao's left wing is already collapsing. The Bananji army is speeding up their retreat too. All the others have no morale left after losing their commander. Which means, that's right. We've won. The Qin right wing has beaten the Zhao left wing. It's been an uphill battle since day one, but thanks to you taking the lead as the right wing's commander at the end, we finally did it, shit. Progression! Alright, let's go! Finally get up out of here, man. I mean, the arc has been great itself, but still, that's what I like to hear. This victory has cost us many sacrifices, and those we've lost will never come back. But at least now their sacrifice has been rewarded. Yeah, you're right. You've done good too, Ten. No, don't get carried away. We haven't won the battle that matters. I know that. That's why we intend to move right away. The Heishin unit has already started forming up nearing the front with Naki at the center. Sugin's gathering up all the infantry, of course. Our rookies have gone pretty fast too now. They started to moving before the bulk of our cavalry even. They've already done that much. That's fast. And their target is obviously the Zhao Center Army where Ri Boku is hiding. Oh man, but still, I expect a Hoken appearance. I low-key still expect it, man. Hoken is going to somehow show up during all of this, and that's going to lead Shin right afterwards to run towards him. I know that. Like, look, he went to where Remoten was. He's going to just come all the way there once he gets the scent that the man's there, and then boom, the fight's going to happen. And it's going to be a switch up from what we were used to before when, Hoken, when he fought Shin, had the injury of his arm because of Dooku. Now it's going to be Shin that's sporting the injury against, and even then, the poke that we saw that happened to Hoken, that should vertically do nothing. If anything, he's at 99 health out of 100. Like, even then, 99.9 you can even say. That shouldn't even do anything that crazy towards him. Ri Boku, Ohan, you rest up a bit first before following us. No promises you'll have anything to do by then, though. You see Shin gritting his teeth. Alright, Heishin unit, let's move. Wah! And switching back now to the center. Osen's center army versus Ri Boku's center army. You just see all the swarms of the troops and everything going against each other. Like, you see like the little flocks on the other corners, but as you get to the middle, you just see it to where, it's like a tidal wave. Like, one side just getting swooshed with attacks, another side getting swooshed, but even then the dead spot in the middle, which I don't know if it still means that Osen and Ri Boku are still in that center spot, but it shows like the gaps because there's like little tiny spots, and you have the big one that's right here on the very top, which I'm assuming if that's where they still are, or if they already went back behind their troops. Ri Boku, Osen. The verbal joust between these two men did not last very long. And upon its conclusion, the two of them retreated back to their respective armies. Okay, so they did that. You see everybody about to go in. Sou Ou Futei coming in, dicing away troops from the both respective armies. Since then, the two armies have remained deadlocked in a head-on engagement where neither side was able to gain an upper hand. But the longer the stalemate dragged on, the greater Osen's advantage. And that was, of course, due to the Qin right wing who had broken through their opponents and were now closing in on Ri Boku. And you see the kanji at the top? They're on the way right now. Here they come. They got past our left. Calm down, they're still far off. Denko, what a Bananji. Sir, they set up behind us to the left in a line formation. Sir, instead of lurking, shouldn't Bananji reinforce our left flank? No, this is fine. Bananji is going by the plan. There's no need to be concerned. Because our left flank has Kinmou standing guard now. So we're finally get to see him in action instead of him just chilling on the sidelines. But Kinmou... Oh, is that arrow barrage? Arrows. And they're just sending it towards every single person that's coming in on horse riding right now. And they're just batting it away at the moment. Look, that's got to be the Ri Boku army. Naki side, yo. Let's go. They left the left side wide open. That's just asking for us to... No. It's a trap. Make a right turn and disengage. Huh? Something. A big pops up, man. Because, when you see the dead space, something... It's like a demon's lurking, man. Oh my god. Okay, it shows up now. Those riders aren't going for our center army. Did they notice our ambushes? So you see from the angle, Naki as he's coming in goes and makes a right afterwards. Going right because if he had made the left right there, he would have noticed Kinmou's army being at that spot, right in the area where Ri Boku and Osen are. So he made a smart move. So unless he's gonna go and turn right and then come from behind to attack him, unless there's something there that's gonna try and stop him. But I don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting. But they still covered corner rats. After them, let none escape. What? You sure about this, Naki-san? Aren't we the vanguard? Is it okay for us to run away from them? That's fine. We're more scouts than the vanguard, and the job of a scout is to figure out where our enemies have prepared an ambush. Get them, rah! And now, the trap the enemy has painstakingly prepared is now useless against our main force. And you see them coming through. Enemies to the front and the left. Take out the soldiers hiding in the forest first. There's more of them already to ambush us further in. These guys must be their line of defense. And you see 10 right there. Is that Ri Boku's HQ? You can finally see it. If we can get past those, we'll be right up inside their HQ. Kinmou-sama, the enemy has... It matters not. The ambush was nothing more than an opening gambit anyway. We will crush them with our main force. Look here, men. Look there, men of the Kinmou army. That's the very same Hishin unit that slew Keisha-sama at the Kokyu Hills. The heavens have granted us a chance to make up for our previous failure. Wah! You see them all looking on. Oh, and then you see Sou's Ting, man. The name escapes me a little bit. Kaine, that huge broad is making for Ri Boku-sama. What? Follow me. I'll take her out. Yeah. Well, a battle of the Tings. Hold on, I gotta remember the name of the damn girl and stuff. Because this is what happens when you go on break from Kingdom. For at least even 1 week. Things like this happen and then it's damn, you just be forgetting stuff after a minute. Shi Ryou. Okay, perfect. So, Shi Ryou, Kaine, Battle of the Tings. We're out here, man. This is needed. But I'm loving this right now. They took care of everything that was on the left wing from, Shin and Ohan's side. If they get past Kinmou, it might be a wrap. But I'm still banking on the fact that Hoken's going to be there sooner or later. And the fact that we haven't really touched upon Moten's side as well. Again, I have my worries and stuff. Something might have happened, but I doubt it because Moten's still the GOAT, so nothing should have happened to him. But at the very least, we can say that, the progression is truly, truly coming through now as we're off to the center army, man. And then whatever happens at the center, whether, Ri Boku gets pushed back or something happens, which I have to assume he's going to get pushed back, but just a matter of how the steps are going to be taken and what repercussions are going to come our way. We're going to have to wait and see. But this is a good chapter, man. I'm going to go ahead and probably give this one at least maybe a 7.5 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10 this week. Good progression here. Hopefully we can try and move on forward, towards the climax of the arc, which it feels like right now. But the fact that we're going now into, the area where Osen is, and hopefully it's going to stick within that area, just because, again, we need to see more of that focus from that man himself. But this fight right here has my interest. Kaine, Shi Ryou. Who do you think has this in the bag? I'm going to go with Shi Ryou, even though I actually like me some Kaine, but I got to go with Shi Ryou, man. So anyone that's associated with that god, the man himself, Sou, look, we got to rock with it. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. How do you guys feel about Kingdom this week? How do you guys see this all basically panning out right now? Do you see this arc coming to a conclusion as soon as maybe the end of the year, or do you see it going beyond it? Now I could kind of see it going beyond the year and stuff because, again, And the way it's all being set up, there's a lot still has to be covered right now. There's stuff going on in Gyu and all that. So let me know how you guys can see this all panning out. And make sure to like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Kingdom week in, week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, stay up to date with everything that goes on here on the channel. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys for the next chapter of the Kingdom Greatness. So, Commodore lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going